Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look in the gold market in the second video. Here we also will take the just fast brief look on the Great British Pound, because this week we already hint on the, some interesting setup on the cable, and as we have promised in today's in this weekend, we dedicate one of the weekly report to Great British Pound. So, but first on the gold market. On the gold market, our setup mostly stands the same. We are watching for a downward action and think that at least some minor leg down here should happen, just because the major targets have not been reached yet. So speaking on the daily targets, we have the 127 butterfly extension 1269. It has not been reached yet. This market takes some minor pause here and stands in a minor trading range. Speaking on the larger pattern, on this ABC top, this target stands even lower, it's around 1260. So as two targets have not been reached yet, it's downward action, it's more probable to continue. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we also have the inner ABCD pattern to the butterfly. We'll also discussed this already, and its target also has not been hit yet. Its major OP target stands on 1267. COP has been hit very accurately, so you can see just minor spike and then retracement. So very accurate action, good reaction of the market to the target. Then downward continuation, collapsed. Here market starts to forming the chain of the harmonic pullbacks, harmonic retracements. And that leads us to idea that probably what pattern we could suggest here that will be as bullish reversal pattern, because some retracement probably should happen, as the pattern that could let market final to complete the OP. The only idea that comes to my mind is that probably it could be a 3-drive buy. So because this could be first drive, second, and the market will form the third drive, and that would let us let to complete as this OP target as daily 127 of the butterfly. And here is how it could look like. So that's our chart. And the first drive, second, as you can see, stands precisely at 127 of the first. And as we suggested, probably at least in the theory, that should be that third drive should stand on the crossing of the 127 of the second drive and 1618 of the first drive. They stand very close to each other. It's approximately 1269. That is coincides with the daily butterfly target. As it very often happens, 3-drive also could consist of the two side-by-side butterflies. So here you could recognize kind of the butterfly, and here is also we could suggest that could be another butterfly. At least in the current circumstances, another leg down looks more probable from the technical picture, because I'm just following the logic that major targets have not been hit yet, and market almost never turns in opposite direction and abandon the uncompleted targets. That happens very rare. In most cases, market hits targets first and reverse on the second, and that's the price action that we're watching for in the gold market. So we think that 1269 should be hit first, and retracement, the pullback reaction on the butterfly on the daily chart should follow second. That's our logic, and that's the trading step that we will keep an eye on. Speaking on Great British Pound, cable right now stands at the edge of big events, guys. Even if you'll take a look at the daily chart, our grabber has been completed. So you can see cable has dropped below these recent lows, and now it returns back to the important level. Once it will be broken, we could get a significant acceleration on the cable to the downside. And as we see situation on the weekly and monthly chart, the chance of this breakout stands really significant. So by the technical picture, we see that it's really not good times for cable in the nearest future. But what particular details we see, we discuss with you in our weekly report.